turn this down to easy for story. Let's do the white uniform. Why not? And we're going for ending 5, which is supposed to be really quick. On the way to the Shimizu house, it's to the right. Yeah, it's like where you're going up the stairs, right? Apparently the 4th ending is the original lore about how you see ... I just know it's supposed to be the good ending. Oh, I like her other outfit way better.
There's no way.
All right, so the guide says to do, I believe, is I have to get to the fog monster part first. So,
true ending, yes.
It just says, so we have to get chased by the fog monster before we do anything else. I thought one of the posters would be right away, but I guess not. All right, so let's go. Colin, have you done all the endings or watched all the endings already? What do you guys think? So in my playthrough number 4, should I do hard or into the fog? I did hard mode for my first run, and I got about 65, 70% through the game, and then I accidentally lowered the difficulty. Some of the fights, like the Rinko fight, took me 2.5 hours like that. Granted, I've leveled up a bunch with Emma. I'm stronger now, so maybe I could do it? I don't know.
Where is everyone?
It's torture. I can see that.
About Chizuruya.
Do not do Lost in the Fog. It's torture. First poster is in a scarecrow. Okay, so I got a while to go then. It's actually torture, but Fonda says to do it. So again, hard mode. I did hard mode for my first run. It was rough, but also I had level 0 stamina, so I was running out of stamina a lot, and that was a big problem, obviously.
Try hard for final run with the LVL ups you have
hard.
done.
Yeah, how about hard instead of into the fog? What about hard instead? With the level up, it's probably still going to be very difficult, but much more manageable. In the scarecrow field, look around closely. Okay. So I'm going to get a weapon from doing this right now. I get a special weapon for all my other runs. So it's like a lightsaber sword, which I heard is an AoE attack, the only AoE attack in the game. So that could be good.
You traitor.
All right. After we run away from the fog monster, then we go. Are there any enemies around? I do have a good amount of faith. I think I have like 3,700 faith or something. So I wouldn't mind doing some enema action, you know. I think I only found 3 enemas, maybe 4, in my entire run on the last run through. There was very few.
Google where to get all 22 Emma tokens. Start doing it now.
Oh, real? Oh, there's only 22 in the game? I'm not going to Google it. If I don't find them, I don't find them. I would like to have them, though, for this next final run. But if I don't have them, I don't have them. Alright, here's Fox Monster time. Or not Fox, Fog Monster. There's 41 in total? 41 Omamaris, I thought. Not enemas. I think it's 41 Omamaris. Oh, speaking of which, did I just get a new one? No, it's no problem, Colin. No problem. Yeah, someone else had said that earlier in the stream. That there was 41 Omamaris. Oh, damn. Oh, that was quick. What did you put your 4th Omamari token? I'll show you what I have. I might switch this up a lot for New Game Plus. Colin, thanks for the follow, man.
Get it.
I might switch it up a lot for my new game, for my hard mode run. But I have like all stuff that helps me with damage. And what I really want is I want the Omamori that does more damage to stun enemies. I really want that one. That's gonna be really strong. I don't have that right now. Right now I'm doing this one's great. If you press the R2 button, when you right after you perfect dodge, you automatically do a counter.
I got the
So
otter
good.
one.
You got the otter one? Which one's the otter one? Is that the one I'm looking for? Increases max health, sanity, and stamina. Mwah, beautiful. Greatly decreases focus charging time. Also very good. And then perfect dodges become easier. And that honestly combos with my perfect dodge counterattack thing. So that's a kind of like a combo. I'm going with that right now. But I might, when I do hard mode, I might want the ones that give me more max health and stamina. Definitely max health I might want. But we'll see. What the increases in other thing? So the one that I have, it does stamina, health, and it does sanity. All. Probably by a smaller amount, but it's pretty freaking sweet, man. Pretty freaking sweet. I need a ladder. You're gonna drop the ladder, right? Yeah.
Don't give up.
All right.
I think I got this.
I don't know if we're allowed to have the red pills or not here, but there's no need to have them. So, shortly after being chased by the fog monster, you'll find a light that leads into an alley. Follow this light, climbing over rubble to enter a small interior area. You'll hear crackling of a radio as you approach. Okay.
It's just like my partner said.
Climbing over rubble to a small interior area.
Just what I needed. What is this place?
I hope
need
it
to
wasn't
get to
while
someone.
I'm running from the fog monster. That's not what it said. No, I don't think so. It's probably in this area. Oh, Fonda, are you asking which one is it? It's the kudzu leaf. I think it's what it's called. Kudzu leaf Amamori. I got it as a random one, buying Amamori in the Hakuru.
Who's there?
Dude OMG, imagine if they came out for VR version of this game.
That'd be sick. I've been wanting to play the VR Resident Evil 9 or Resident Evil 8. But the thing is, the thing that's holding me back from doing it. So my VR 2 wasn't working, and I sent it out to be serviced, and now it works. But the problem is, I have no way to watch chat while I'm streaming VR 2. There's no way for me to watch chat. I think with Oculus and stuff you can, but I have the PSVR 2, and there's no way I can't answer chat. So like, I can play it off stream and upload it to YouTube, I guess. My YouTube sucks though. No one watches my YouTube. So like, I don't know. I really like the idea of doing it though. I think that'd be really cool. I haven't figured out a way. Maybe if like, I don't know how to do it. I don't know. Maybe like I could stream it and then have like someone on my Discord like narrate it. That could be cool.
Shoo,
I don't know.
Rinko.
have to think about it. I'm concerned I might have messed up already. Climb over rubble. Supposed to climb over rubble into an interior area after getting chased by the fog monster. But now I'm pretty far from the fog monster now. I don't know. I'm good? Okay. It lived through 2 full focus attacks? Wow. Looking for rubble. The description in that guide was really poor. This is like way after the fog monster. Up. That's it. No. Those are capsules, I think. This could be it. I think this is it. Yeah, nice, Colin. This is kind of hidden. I think I've been here once before, though, one of my playthroughs.
Mazagoa Bridge has collapsed. I repeat, Mazagoa Bridge has been attacked by an object of unknown origin and has collapsed.
UFO.
The eastern route of Abu Sugawaka is no longer available. I repeat.
All right, next up. You can find each poster after the broadcast. You don't have to listen to all. Okay. So I don't have to look. I don't have to do these other ones, or I do. So the guide I'm looking at says tip. Typically, you can find each poster after the radio broadcast. You don't have to listen to all. And then it gives me the next radio broadcast, which apparently is a reference to Neon Genesis Evangelion. I'm not sure if I have to do that or not. Okay. All right, Colin. So it says, alongside the UFO broadcast, you also need to find the 3 posters. And they have to be found in order. Which I read that before.
What are you doing right now?
I'm doing ending 5. You have to do them in order. Okay. On the way towards Rinko's house, deep in the rice fields. That's the scarecrow one that you were talking about. That's pretty far away, so we have to start hustling. That's pretty far away. Do you need the radio thing? Apparently you do, but it's unclear. So in one of the guides I read, it didn't say anything about the radios at all. In a guide I just read, it said that you need all the radios, but then it said tip, you might not need them all. And Colin said that you don't. I like food said backseat gaming allowed. Yeah, you're allowed. Absolutely. Especially for this. Especially for this, my man. Definitely. Hell, if you know where any Enmas are, I am well open to the idea of hearing where the Enmas are. Alright, that's not the way. Oh, hello. But it's saying the first poster is by the Scarecrows, which is that's far. But where? But there's so many Scarecrows. That's gonna be a problem. I think it's gonna be an issue for me. Ideally, I would like to finish this run on this stream, which I think is possible. I think I'm going the wrong way.
Yes, you need listen all the radio stuff.
Fonda says you do have to listen to all the radios. Huh? Oh, up here? Yes.
Better safe than sorry and listen to all of them.
That's fair, Femke. That's fair. So where's the next one? There's only 3, so at least that's good. There's not that many. Cozy October. Cozy, 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 Femke. Got the bloody key. Yes, where's Animal Crossing? It wasn't on the poll. I did neglect to include Animal Crossing. You're right.
Animal Crossing over to Silent Hill OMG.
Could you imagine? Yeah, so Femke did suggest a cozy October instead of Die Endara Die October. That was suggested.
I really hope she
And
remembers.
Femke is awesome. She is awesome. She streams a lot of Zelda and a little bit of Mario Kart. Very, very cool gal. Making our way to Rinku's house.
Yes, but he won't listen to me. And I am too scared for all this.
It's not scary. You're safe. Everything's fine. I've already beaten the game 3 times. What's gonna happen to Hinako? I mean, I beat the game 3 times already. Obviously, she's very safe in my hands. Very protected. Oh, look at that. Fonda is a pro Mario Kart 64 player. Oh.
Why would someone put this here?
Here we go. Sell some stuff. And change costume. Change costume if we want. I'm gonna keep the new costume for now. Let's grab a new Omamori. Let's grab like 2. Beetle. Oh, this is the one I wanted. Greatly increases damage inflicted to stunned enemies. I want that one. And I'll do one more. Slightly restores max sanity upon a perfect dodge. And I'll do one more. After countering an attack, stamina will not be consumed for a set time. Look at that. Look at us. Now I've got, how many Amamori? I've got 30 of the 41 Amamori, and the beetle one is getting equipped. Let's get rid of, oh man, all my Amamori are so good. I don't even know which one to get rid of. I don't even know. I guess this one. Yeah, I guess the
I
hawk.
was thinking about doing N64 games after my Zelda journey. Damn you lol.
I got it. I got it. Greatly increased damage inflicted to stun enemies. Bam! That's so good. That's so good. That's what I wanted. That's the one I wanted the most. They'll crawl out of the game after ending 5. I was thinking about doing N64 games after your Zelda journey. What N64 games would you do, Femka? Which would be like the first ones you would go for? I've streamed quite a few. Obviously the 2 Zeldas. I've done Turok. I did Mario Kart 64. I did Diddy Kong Racing. I did Banjo-Kazooie, Banjo-Tooie, Super Mario 64. That might be it. I think that's... I was gonna stream Ogre Battle 64, but I was playing it on a repro cart, and it kept freezing, and I gave up on it. Not because I couldn't beat it, just because the cart that I had didn't work. But now I have an EverDrive, so I could stream it now. Ah, no enema there. Mario 64, Banjo, or yeah, Donkey Kong 64 I've actually never even played. I mean, obviously I heard it's awesome. So I've got to go all the way to the east, to the rice fields? That's where I have to go? Or is this Rinko's house? No, that's not Rinko's house. That's the convenience store. Oh my god. No, thank you.
OMG Play Conquers Bad Fur Day that was so rated M for 64 lol.
I have a
It is
repro
awesome.
of it.
I played as a kid and I own a copy since last year.
That's an expensive game, I think. I think it's like really expensive. But yeah, never played it. I think it's a good choice for Femka. I think that'd be interesting to see. Interesting to see her interacting with that. Am I going the right way? Is this correct? Well, it's such a slower charge. Yeah, I definitely charge slower. I think I'm dead. Oh wow, that killed me. Wow. I could borrow that from my brother, so I do own that. Cool. What's on your agenda for today, Femka? What are you up to? Oh, you're working and you're doing class? I thought you were just doing one or the other. I know you were doing both. Oh, poor Femka. She's a busy lady. Oh, no. Oh, what were your classes on? I'm doing one or the other. Plus, I need to find a volunteering job, an extra course. A volunteering job for like for your credits.
What's this?
But what were the courses that you had? All right, so this is my first time doing easy for the puzzles. So let's see. This does look different. Oh, it's a knot. The solution's the knot. That's different. That's very generous. That's very generous. Yeah, the solution's going to be the knots. Okay. Too easy. Way too easy of a solution for a puzzle.
Oh geez, how do I translate that? Medical math stuff. And nursing skills on infants.
Medical math stuff and nursing skills on. Dealing with a sick infant is super scary. Super scary.
What's that?
And Colin, if you're still there, I didn't miss the first poster, right? Was still good. Once again. On the way towards Rinko's house, deep in the rice fields. Yeah, I'm definitely not there yet. Okay, I'll read that after I'm nowhere near. I haven't even been near the rice fields. That's fine. I know those are all to the east. We'll follow Tsuneki. So I wonder. So there might not be a boss for Ending 5. I feel like there's probably not. But Ending 4, I'm wondering if is the boss going to be Junko, which I think is most likely, or is it going to be like the water dragon? I think it's got to be one or the other, right? Or maybe Junko is the water dragon. That would be cool. That would have all of our bases covered. I was thinking
By the way,
of
there is Emma here.
do you know where it is? Femka says, I was thinking of volunteering at a refugee shelter. Could that be dangerous or not really? Because, you know, you see all the stories in the news about Europe and about the refugees, but obviously,
Let's hope not.
obviously, I don't live there, so I don't know what the truth is. You only know what the news tells you, you know? You hope not? Well, I hope, if it's dangerous, I'd rather you not do it. I mean, obviously, education's important, but you don't want to put yourself in a situation where you might get hurt. But if the news is just blowing it out of proportion and it's not dangerous, then okay.
Wait. What's this shrine?
One of the pictures of the puzzle is different. It's a squirrel. Oh, you're saying there's a squirrel puzzle piece that has an Emma behind it? I definitely didn't find that one. Okay, I'll keep my eyes open for that. Okay, cool. I almost sure I didn't find that. It should be fine. Plus, I need 10 hours of internationalization. Okay. Plus 20 hours in volunteering, so 2 and 1. Oh, you could double up on your hours like that? Well, when you put it that way, you're definitely maximizing your time. So, yeah, that kind of, all right, that kind of makes sense. So if you do 1 hour volunteering for that, you get your internationalization and your just regular volunteer hours. Kind of hard to say no to that, you know what I mean?
It's locked.
I definitely need an enema to level up, especially if I'm gonna do hard mode, which I probably am on my last
No, but I can
playthrough.
just go for 30 hours. Because those 10 are hard to get approved.
The 10 internationalization are hard to get improved. What's the criteria? Like, what specifically do they want from you for that? Oh, wait. Hi, Dolly.
What's this doing here?
Dolly Schmolly. You need to learn how healthcare works outside of Belgium borders. Oh, okay. Okay, so that's what they want. That's what they want from you.
Okay, go find the puzzle with Squirrel.
Okay. I don't like how slow I charge without my Memori. I took off my fast charging one. This is like a huge difference. It's like twice as fast. Wow. I don't like that. The teacher is an ass and disapproves everything. Oh, so basically he's just a jerk. Okay. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Like, what does he actually want you to do? Send forth to the sky a crane.
Nobody knows.
Crane, serpent, tortoise. Nobody knows what he wants. Well, that's not a good boss.
This seems right.
Alright, we're gonna look for the squirrel, though. Oh, it won't let me interact anymore because I finished the section. You can't keep interacting. Alright, fair enough. Your boy Nick, what's good, bro? Good to see you back. Appreciate you. We are in our 4th playthrough of this game, and we're looking towards ending number 5. We're saving ending number 4, the good ending, for our last playthrough, which is probably going to be in hard mode as well, but I haven't decided yet. Probably. I considered Into the Fog, but then I was warned by Colin not to do that. Tortoise and serpent. I don't think it's this one, but...
No, that's not it.
Also keeping our eyes open for a squirrel as well. Tortoise or serpent? I mean, this might be serpent. Nope.
Keep an eye on the squirrel.
I'm looking. It's a tortoise. So that's the solution for this one right there. But before I pick it, let's just make sure there's no squirrel here. No. Oh, there's another tortoise.
One left.
Oh, that worked. Now we need serpent. AR says the tree. So this is my first time doing this puzzle on easy. It looks like it has different solutions. What's up, Nathan? How you doing, dude? What is good, man? The squirrel or serpent? I mean, that could be a serpent. I don't think it is. No. Oh, there's a squirrel. Yes! Yes! Greatly decrease the damage taken while dodging. Awesome, though. I'd rather have an Emma than that, actually. But that's awesome. Now we need the serpent, and we're done. Thank you, Fonda. Thank you, man. Looking for a serpent.
My bad, I didn't know it, lol.
Good morning, my dude. That's all good. I got an Amamori, though. So Amber earlier had asked me to 100% the Amamoris. I didn't commit to it necessarily, but I also wasn't necessarily against it. Oh wow. Huh. I missed whatever the solution is. The tree was also suggested. So we can go for tree. Arcadia says it's the first board. All right, back. Going back.
So in other words, you're committing?
I've not. Amber's back. I have not committed. Oh, there's a serpent right there.
All right.
Nice.
Time to try that lock.
I did not commit. I'm considering it. So since the last time we talked, Amber, I think I was at 27 on Amamori, and now I have 31. So I'm only missing 10 of them, and I could probably get some more by buying them with my faith. Although I don't really have a lot of faith right now, but still. Yeah, you're right, Arcadia. I'm gonna see if I could not fight this guy. I'd rather not, but he might force me to. This guy likes to chase you down. This is kind of the wrong way. I would say I lost that guy, but I hear him walking, so I don't know. So we're going for ending 5. We need to get 3 posters, and we have 0. Not a great start. We're doing our best, and that's what's important. That you do your best, you know. If it looks like I'm walking around aimlessly, I'm actually not. I know exactly where I'm going. It might not look that way, but I actually do know where I'm going. Oh, what's that? Ooh. Left down snake. So much easier on this difficulty. Wow. What a respite, right? Sin Gaming, what's up? Hey, do you know how many followers do you need to go live on PC? I was able to do it on my other channel, D20 Dads. I was able to go live on TikTok last week, and I believe I have 40 followers. So you don't need many. You do not need many. I just made this account to start gaming streams. You could probably do it. So I got denied. So your account has to be 30 days old. I think that's really the only criteria. You have to have your account has to be 30 days old. Once your account's been around for 30 days, you're good to go. Sin Gaming, you're good to go. That's like the only thing you actually have to do. Even for this account, when I started streaming on this account, I only had 700 followers. And now I'm at like probably close to 4,600. away from me! Ow! That makes more sense. I need something to do after work. Yeah, so you're gonna have to wait 30 days. And after that, so the way that I was able to do it, was using the GitHub. I'm sure if you Googled it, you probably found it. There's this GitHub third-party app that lets you generate stream keys, but you still have to apply to TikTok and get approval, and that's what requires you to have the 30 days. Is that to get access, and then you have to make a Streamlabs account. You don't have to use Streamlabs, but you have to make a Streamlabs account, and then it generates a token for you, and then through that token, you can generate a new stream key every time that you stream on TikTok.
However, this door denies
If you join my Discord, I could explain to you exactly what you need to do it.
Am I allowed inside?
Why, of course. Today you are most welcome.
If you're going to use OBS, you need a stream key. If you do TikTok Studio, I think maybe you don't need one. I don't know. With OBS, you need a stream key.
At sin_gaming_50 for TTS.
I didn't even know that.
What's a stream key?
All right. I need to
A stream key, so when you stream on Twitch or YouTube, those platforms give you a stream key that you use in order to connect your streaming software to that platform to stream. TikTok also requires that. However, TikTok's very stingy and difficult about giving it to you. It requires multiple steps to get a TikTok stream key. There are a lot of people that want to stream on TikTok and then they give up because they cannot get a stream key. Even myself, there was a point not that long ago when I was streaming only on Twitch to like 3 viewers on average, and I wanted to start streaming on TikTok, but I couldn't figure out how to do it, and I played around with it for a couple days and then I gave up. But then I changed my mind, I tried again, and I figured it out. Why are you sorry? I used TikTok Studio, and OBS was very confused. Oh, maybe for TikTok Studio you don't need one. I don't know. That I couldn't say. I like OBS a lot. I've been using it for years. I mean, I've been streaming technically since 2021. So I've been streaming for years, and I use the Streamlabs app briefly to stream, but pretty much I've only used OBS. Well, dead ends aren't good.
another dead end.
For TikTok Studio, you don't need a stream key.
Okay, fair enough. Then you don't need to worry about that then. In that case, you probably still need to wait 30 days, though, I would imagine, before you could stream on TikTok Studio. Probably still need the 30 days. Alright. I made it to the rice fields. Now, where is this poster?
I didn't need to wait to stream on TikTok Studio.
You didn't have to wait 30 days after you made your account? Okay. With the method that I was talking about with the stream key, you have to wait 30 days because you have to apply to be able to generate it. You have to apply to TikTok and then you have to approve it. To the far east corner of the rice fields, you'll find a house and a bundle of planks that you can move out of the way. After shifting them, step into the small yard to find the poster on the wall. And there's a single, I should see a single UFO go through the sky if I do this right. Do this in the correct order. Okay, cool. Yeah, what happened there? What's that about? What is the deal with that? Oh, let's save so I don't, in case I mess this up. I could get another Omamari. I'm not gonna. It's on the wall in the barn. Dude, don't fight and go get the stuff. Hell yeah, man. I think so. Were there multiple people on one stream? Do you know those teamwork streams? Yeah. You mean like the are you talking about like the like the TikTok, what's it called? Trying to think what they're called. I know what you're talking about. I get DMs from those people all the time to join their creator thing, and I ignore them because what I think they do is they don't
I
actually
can't use the words.
I think they don't provide you any service, but they get money from your streams. So no, pass. Seriously, what's up? This is a game is fun, but most of the fights can be avoided. Yeah, try to avoid the fights when I can. On hard difficulty, it's a little tougher because enemies do so much damage to you. But I'm currently not playing on hard difficulty. Thanks for the follow, seriously.
Get it.
So I go all the way to the east, it said. So maybe it might mean like that house there, potentially. Or it also could be that blood red house up there. I'm not sure. But we're going to figure it out. We're going to do the second right. EF81, what's up? Good to see you back. You mean you don't want to pay for someone to do nothing? I do not. I do not. My understanding is that there were some people that I talked to regularly, oh, that's the wrong way, who have used that, and they said that they did help them when they got banned, or it helped them get stream keys, but again, you can get a stream key without that. And that those creator programs gave them some, like, they got some value out of them, but they make you sign contracts, too. And, yeah, no, thanks. Is this the right place? I think it's not. No, I don't think this is it. And you have to move planks. Ow. Oh, crap. I'm doing a second play using a charm that damages sanity instead of health.
You're the sweetest.
Oh, I've heard of that. I've heard of that Omamori. Seriously, I haven't found that one. What's that one called? I don't have that one. I have 31. I have 31 of them, but there's 41. I'm missing that one. And do you remember how you got that one? Femka is the sweetest, isn't she? She's awesome. Definitely one of my favorite people on TikTok. Another charm that recovers health after battle. I heard that one's good too. I have that one. I don't currently have that equipped. So seriously, currently what I have
you
equipped.
All making me blush.
Currently what I have equipped is the rabbit one. It's on a passive buff. It's an active thing. But what happens is whenever you perfect dodge, if you press the heavy attack, you automatically do the counter attack, which is pretty great. I also use the kudzu leaf. It increases your max health, sanity, and stamina passively. I use the beetle. It increases damage. It greatly increases damage that you do to stunned enemies. Beautiful. And lastly, I use the Omamori for the perfect dodge to become easier. I don't think this is considered to be that good of one, but the reason I like it is because I feel like it combos pretty well with my rabbit Omamori. The Tanuki? Do I have Tanuki? I don't think I do. Don't have that one, no. Yeah, thank you. I think it's a pretty good combo. Like I said, I don't think it's considered to be that good of one, but I like the way the combo. Oh, hold on. Am I in the wrong place? Did I go the wrong way? Did I mess this up? Because the rice fields are down there, aren't they? I might have messed up. I have 4 slots, Act 2. I'm going to see if I can find somewhere that has, like, a map. Because if the whole point of this run is to find these posters. Silent Hill. F poster locations. Now I'm leaving. Now I'm leaving the rice fields. Here we go. This has maps. Okay. All right, here we go. Oh my god, the ads, bro. Zoom in. What? That's... I'm confused. That's nowhere near where I am. This is saying the first poster is in the starting part of the fields, near the doctor's house. A large barn at the edge of the fields. That's so different from what the other guide said to do.
Wait, zoom out.
It showed me a map, and now, but then ads popped up, and the map's gone. So I think it's like... I think that's like... maybe here? I'm not sure. I'm so I have no idea. It'd be nice if there weren't ads blocking me from seeing where this is. Here we go. So actually, according to this map, it's like over here. That's so different from what the other guide said. Seriously says the poster is in the rice field. When you enter, go left where there's a little alcove blocked by fallen wood. So is it here or is it somewhere else? This isn't the rice field. Or is it over like here? It's in a scarecrow.
Two things change places depending what number run you're on.
Right. This way.
Some things do.
Got it.
Yeah, some things do. I'm gonna climb back up. I think I passed it. So I'm climbing back up. I'm really not sure where to go. I'm really not sure now. I know I need to find planks to move. Oh my god, look at all the enemies here. I didn't pass it?
It'll tell you.
It's not gonna tell me if I passed it. Oh, you'll tell me. Rev Bomb, what's good, man? Good morning.
Welcome
So this map,
to the poorly haunted mansion. We're so glad you came.
according to this map, it's like over here. I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. Oh, no. I'm sorry. It's not. It's over here. It's over here. It's literally right there, which is close. I think I got it. I gotta bang this left. In the barn, you see the big X mark near the two houses on the right. Yes, it's right down. It's right down there, right? And it's like on the left. I was over here looking though, wasn't I? I was literally over here. It's right here. It's right here. We got it. We got it. Yes. The Great Space Invasion, now in brilliant color. The Great Space Invasion experienced terror like never before with the invasion of the body-snatching aliens. Look at that. That was right. Look at that. Yes, we did it. All right, where's the next one? Yeah, we're going for the UFO ending. But there's only 3 of these posters. And that, well, there might be a final poster too. The second one is after the first boss fight. Only accessible after a short progression in the story. Defeat the boss. Is that the well boss or is that the Sakuko boss. I think it's after the Sakuko, right?
Sakuko.
After Sakuko. All right, so we have a little while before we can do it. All right, let's go. Let's rock it. Did I get the true ending yet? No, I skipped ahead. I think what I'm gonna do, Rev Bomb, is I think I'm going to. So I got endings 1, 2, and 3. And I think what my plan is, I'm doing ending 5 now, because you get a special sword for doing this ending. And then I'm going to put the difficulty back to hard for my final run for ending 4 for the true ending. I think that's my plan. And then I'll be done with this game and I'll move on to Dead Space. But that's going to take some time. I mean, it took me 2.5 hours to beat Rinko. It took me like an hour and a half to beat Sakuko the first time. I really would like to level up my Omamori one more time, too. Before I settle this. I would like to do that one more time. I think there's a lot of value in that. I need 3,000 faith, and more importantly, I need an enema. And I have not found any enemas on this run. And last run, I only found 3 or 4. And I don't think they respawn. This game is brutal on hard. I got far. Seriously, I got like 65% through my first run on hard. And then I accidentally switched the difficulty by accident. I was looking up some stuff yesterday about the game. You got me intrigued with all the math talk. The math parts were hard. I'm not gonna lie, hard mode, but I did all the puzzles on the hardest puzzle difficulty. I just completed that, so now I have the puzzles on easy. Hard mode on the true ending boss was pretty bad. Yeah, enemas. What's up, Mary? Uninspired? How you doing? Yeah, enemas are. So in this game, it's kind of like a Souls game in a little bit of a way, where you have to acquire resources and spend them to level up. But you can't do the level up without enemas. You have to have an enema. And currently, I have 0 enemas right now. Look how slow that charges. That's so painful.
Welcome to the poorly haunted mansion.
You dead already? Wow.
We're so glad you came.
That was pathetic. Alright. Thanks for the share, Tatai. Appreciate you. Seriously says I can't wait for Silent Hill Townfall. They were talking about that yesterday in the stream. I know Fanda was talking about it.
Keep turning it.
When does that come out? Resident Evil 9, I think, comes out like next month or something. That should be cool. I saw something where you could skip an early cutscene and get the baseball bat early, which apparently causes the fog monster to not chase you. What? I don't know anything about what you're saying, Rev Bomb. How do you do that? Oh, it's next year? Next Halloween? That'd be cool. I'd be super down for that. Let's freaking go.
Here to go! The storehouse window! Hurry! You okay?
We gotta be pretty close to the Sakuko fight, right? I think it's before. Is it before this? Is it before the scarecrows? I think it is, right? I hope so. I hate that part.
Which ending are you working on?
Number 5. I finished number 3 last night. I'm gonna do number 4 last, Mario.
We used to play
Good morning, by the way, brother.
a long time ago.
The boss for ending 3, you're gonna like it. Oh, I hate this part. You're gonna like it. This might be easier though. This is on easy puzzle difficulty. This might be easier. Be different than everyone else, freak. Let's see. That one has a scythe. That one has a scythe. One doesn't. I don't know, whatever. Doesn't matter. Damn, there's not that many of these guys left. Got it. So the UFO ending, yeah. Boss battle was cool. The shoe boss battle was cool. Yeah, that's my favorite boss battle in the game, I think. I was right about who she is marrying, being the boy from the playground, too. Yeah, I just learned that as well. The puzzle was hard for no reason. The cutscene where you walk up a blue truck before meeting Shu, I remember that one. If you hug the rightmost side of the screen until you get past the truck, you'll skip the cutscene and go on to get the bat, but you can't progress the story until you play the cutscene. So you have to go back eventually and make it play, but it causes the bat to become invisible? What? It's like it's like a glitch then. It's like a game glitch we're talking about. Alright, yeah, I had never heard that. I try not to read too much about this game, but obviously I read some. Looks like I messed up. I think the UFO ending is pretty quick, so I might be able to do it with the stream, potentially, and then we'll start fresh on next time I play with number 4. Fourth ending on hard, not on Into the Fog. But Mario, I did every puzzle on Into the Fog last night. I did every puzzle, and it was pretty good. Ended up going down a rabbit trail. Yeah, I'm glad that you got interested in this game, man. You're helpless without me. It's not helpful. Let's find one that's not armed, maybe.
I didn't expect the puzzles to change for the mural after purifying the sword.
Yeah, they do change. The puzzles change a lot, and I love it. I love it that they change like that. I think it's great. The true ending boss fight is pretty dope. Is it better than the shoe boss fight?
This is way too gross.
Smoney Mikes, thanks for the follow, brother. I appreciate you. Thanks for following. Oh, Mario, we finished A Way Out last night. Me and Whiteout, and we were gonna start It Takes Two, but I had to install it, and Xbox is so slow and crappy that it was like, it took like 10 minutes to get to 5%, and we're like, yeah, nah, we're not gonna do this.
This should be an offering.
Space Case, you're back. What's up? Good to see you. Who are you? I'll be your friend. Otherwise, you'll be so miserably alone. So this might be one that's off on its own. This is making you want to check this game out. This game is really good. This is my, just so you know, Space Case, this is my 4th run through the game already. I beat it 3 times already. Now I'm playing it again. Because every run you get new scenes, you get completely new and endings of the game. And there's 5 different endings, 5 different final bosses. So, well, actually, there might not be a final boss for this ending. None of these people are alone, so I might just start grabbing these things. I don't know. Got it. Thanks for the ice cream cone, Fonda. Appreciate you. Thanks for the live. Yeah, Space Case, dude. I'm telling you, do you guys mind spoilers? Because I will give you. I know Mario's in here, so I'm not gonna give you the 3rd ending. I'll give you the first 2 endings. They're pretty wild. If you want. If you want them, I'll give them to you. If you don't want me to spoil it, then I won't.
How long did it take? Did Vincent end up together?
Actually, the final boss of the game is you fight each other to the death. And I lost. We actually did it twice. I lost twice. There's 2 different endings. We watched both endings. I messed this up again. Yeah, you fight each other at the end of the game to the death. That's how the game ends. Kid you not. Brain Candy. This is my 4th playthrough, but I'm going for ending 5 here. I'm not going for ending 4.
At
I'm gonna do
Mario
ending 4
OMG,
last
the
on
ending
hard.
wrapped it up. Endara ended up being a cop.
Oh my god, the ending wrapped it up. Yep. Yep, you end up being a cop at the end. Correct. No happy endings in Fruity Media. For what, for A Way Out? Yeah, neither of the endings were happy in A Way Out. No. They're both bad, like kind of bad endings. Trying to get all the items. So Amber wanted me to get all the Amamori, which I'm considering. I've got all the ones I wanted. I'm considering it. I think I'm missing 10. That's not helpful. We're just gonna rock it. Not helpful.
At AM did they actually? LMAO.
I can't believe you were a cop the whole time. Yep. You should have seen all their scenes. Riding on a motorcycle off into the sunset. There was actually a scene with a parachute where he jumped out of a plane and he was straddling me. It was really romantic. And then we were talking about our grinder profiles. These things happened in the stream. You have to play the game a few more times because they are all random. I mean, I have faith I could get more. I can get more random Amamoris, but I'm sure some of them are
At Mario
set.
LMAO, there were so many questionable scenes.
Ah! There really was. Super questionable. Oh. Oh my god, I might have to reset this. Oh my god. There's so many guys. Got it. Y'all were looking for a third. Haha, Mario. How uncomfortable the whiteout get? He did not. He was chill. The only thing that whiteout got like his blood pressure up about was about like me not playing the game, and I was like reading chat. Like we're like in these like really intense scenes, where like people are shooting at us and stuff, and instead of me like paying attention, I was just talking to the chat, not paying, and like not trying to dodge or take cover. Like that was raising his blood pressure. But all the grinder scenes and all the romantic like Brokeback Mountain scenes, he wasn't getting upset about them. He was being chill.
Did his face turn red?
No, he's being chill. I'm currently doing the run without taking the pills. You have to do that in at least 2 of the runs. At least for ending 2 and 3, seriously. Which I completed both of them. I think this is the last one.
At Mario, he was warmed up dead. FR.
Yeah, we already broke him in, Mario. We broke him in already. Dude, I hate not having the fast focus charge. You really feel it once you get used to having it. You really notice not having it. A lot of scarecrows chasing me. Got stamina. Oh, ugh. I was gonna try to grab that one. Damn, bro. Let me have a second to look at these things. There we go. Last one. Mario says not ending 4. I'm doing ending 5 first because you get a special weapon for doing it, which I heard is really useful when you up the difficulty. And I'm gonna do hard mode in my last run. Tell them to watch an interview with the Vampire series. It broke back Vampire on Netflix. There's an interview with the Vampire series. Wait, what? Really? I watched the movie from the 90s, seriously, and I read all of the books except for the last one. I started reading the last one, and I just kind of, like, was over it, and I just stopped reading it. Just because, like, they're kind of repetitive. But yeah, there's a lot of, homoeroticism in, Anne Rice's, interview with the Well, actually, what's even the series called? It's not called Interview with the Vampire. I can't remember what it's called. But, Vampire Chronicles, maybe? It's pretty good, but it's a little over the top.
Brokeback haha.
Texas Size says, "What happened to Silent Hill? We're playing it. I played A Way Out at the beginning of the stream. Texas Size. It's a co-op game. I was playing it with this dude from TikTok. Wait Out.
Super anti-fruity because she found God, and I heard it shaped the books.
Anne Rice became super anti-fruity. That doesn't seem like that in the books. Are you sure about that? That doesn't sound right. The books were the books were probably the fruitiest things I've ever read. So I don't know. Like I didn't finish the last one. The last one is a very big book, and I probably read like a third of it or something. And this is like probably in 2016 or 2017 or something. So it was a while ago when I was reading that book, and I didn't finish it. But I read all the other ones. It's called, the series is called Interview with the Vampire. That's the name of the one in the books, though. Maybe the first one? Wubba Lubba Dub Dub, what's up, man? It is a crazy series. The first movie is so good, and it's so sad. I forgot the name of her character, but the Kirsten Dunst character is just such a sad story, and the books made it even more sad, but the movie did a good job of it, and just like such a depressing idea. Essentially, her character, this was like, I believe, Kirsten Dunst's first movie role, and in the movie she plays a kid who is dying from the Black Death. I believe her parents died or her mom died, and she was like on her sick bed. She was on her sick bed dying, and Brad Pitt's vampire character, whose name is Louis, I think Louis.
This was before Jumanji?
Was it before Jumanji? I think slightly before Jumanji, I'm gonna say. It was a big deal. Season 3 comes out next year. I didn't know there was a show. Yeah, I didn't know there was a show. But yeah, so Brad Pitt's character, Louis, is very, very sensitive. He feels bad for people. He is a very sensitive guy. Like, he never wants to kill anybody if he doesn't have to. Like, he's just kind of like a good person, but he got made into a vampire by Lestat, who is played by Tom Cruise. I don't actually remember why he made Louis a vampire. I know they explained it. I don't remember. But anyway, so Kirsten Dunst, she's a child. She's like 8 years old or something, 10 years old. She's a whole ass child, and she's dying from the Black Death, and Louis feels bad for her. So to try to help her, he makes her a vampire instead of letting her die. Not to be a dick, because he's hungry. He was trying to be a good guy and do the right thing and try to help her. However, she got trapped as a child vampire for forever, for probably like 100 years or how. She wasn't that old of a vampire when her story ends, but for a long time she's trapped as a child vampire, and she grows up, and her mind advances and her experiences advance, and she's a woman in her mind and in her emotional maturity. She's a woman, but in her body she is a child, and she has a really hard time coping with and dealing with that. She can't build like adult relationships. She can't ever find love. She can't die. And then Tom Cruise, especially Tom Cruise's character Lestat, but also Louis.
That sounds like a nightmare.
It is a nightmare. It's terrible. And even Louis as well. They treat her like a child. They dress her like a child. They buy her toys. They treat her like a little kid. But she's not. She's a grown woman. She's an old woman, technically, based on her experiences and her mind and her emotions. She's like an old woman, and she's miserable. Like, it's a miserable, horrible existence. Yeah. Speaking of vampires, I heard they're making a Twilight TV series. I didn't hear that. Louis is black in the books. I don't remember that. You might be right. I don't remember him being black. Maybe he was. They portrayed it well in the show. In the movie too, they did a good job in the movie. Obviously the books have more. They have more opportunities to like make a point, so the books did it better. But the movies did a good job with it, I feel like. In the TV show, he's black? Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. I don't think it really matters that much what his race is. I don't think it's really relevant to the, like, that relevant to the plot or anything. Like, that's fine. From what I remember, I don't remember where Lestat's from. Well, I guess France, probably. But Louis, I believe, is from New Orleans, if I remember correctly. So him being black in New Orleans isn't really a problem at all. As far as, like, the plot goes and stuff and whatnot, that's not an issue at all. They say to be immortal is a fate far worse than death. I think especially trapped in a child's body is like, that's just a fucking nightmare. And they do, and that's how they portray it, and that's how they portray it. It's a nightmare. There's another movie in that series that they made called The Queen of the Damned. I never saw it, but I heard they did a terrible job with that iteration of the books. I read the book, and the book was good. All right, and that automatically opens up the door. I think it adds depth to the story based on where it takes place. Oh, him being black? Yeah, I could see that. Him, like, I know a lot of people get upset about race swapping and stuff like that in shows and books and stuff like that. But as far as when you think about like Louis' character and it being in New Orleans, and again, France, Haiti, Creole, like, I think it's all connected. I think it's fine. I don't see it being. You never would want to be immortal. I mean, I would say that now. Although, who knows, if you ever got immortality, you might not feel that way. I think 75 to 80 would be more than enough. I mean, I love life personally. I'm 40 now. I feel like it's been going by way too fast. So slowing it down, growing old, I think would be good, as long as you don't have like health problems that get accompanied by it. Brain Candy says that he or she is 37. Yeah, I think a lot of people that pop in this stream tend to be around that age. Mid-30s, 40s, even some 50s. Thanks for the heart me, Doodles, what's up? You streamed
We're
yesterday,
mostly
right?
elder. HHA.
Bang to the left.
IDK if ID want immortal either. Seeing everyone you know and love die and then your will own.
Brain Candy is a lady, and she followed. Thanks for the follow. We're mostly elder. Yeah, a lot of elder people, definitely, on the stream, for sure. But like I said, like, I feel like life goes by too fast. I have kids. I have 2 daughters. Watching them grow up so quickly is like, I don't know. I stream D&D on a different channel, and I was trying to recap some of the older videos from 2022 and 2023, and I was rewatching the footage. And, like, my daughters would come downstairs and hang out with us briefly before leaving. And I'm watching them and the way they're talking and acting. And even though it's only a couple years ago, like they are so different now from from how they were then. And that time is lost. That's gone. And it just it's so quick. I don't know. I don't like it. Doodle says, my hubby got me this game yesterday. Are you going to stream it, Doodles? You should. It's so fun. 36, and we're out of here just surviving the NPCs outside. No, I heard that. Yeah, I heard that. Enter the inner room. Where's that? I actually don't remember. I think I have to turn around. Back this way. I've beaten this game 3 times already. I should know where stuff is. I think this is wrong. Oh, here we go. I just wasn't paying attention to where that got moved. And I gotta use the Naginata to fight, dude. I might. We'll see. My capture card's been acting funky with the sound. Are you using the newer Elgato? I think it's a 60S X or whatever. Or using the older one? Because I was having a lot of problems with the older one too, Doodles. I switched over to the X and I've had 0 problems. I switched over probably over a year ago and I haven't had any issues since then. I think Downpour is my favorite Silent Hill. I haven't played that one. I've heard good things about it, but I've also heard bad things. I don't know. I've only played this one, 2, and 3. I think 3 is probably my favorite.
I am using Monster Capture Card got for $40.
I'm not familiar with that one, Fonda. Yeah, I've never even heard of that one. Oh, we gotta try to, like... I guess I have to go look for... I don't even remember this. It's your fave. I just got one from Amazon. I'm sure it's older. The sound works for a bit. Then you know which one it is? It's all about timing. You could be too early, late, or right on time. That's fair. Oh, for Downpour. I heard Origins is really good too, but I haven't, I don't have that game, and I haven't really seen anyone play it. But I heard that one's good. I heard Homecoming I have, and I heard Homecoming's pretty bad. Might have to fight that guy. I think I do. Yeah, I gotta look around a little bit. And I can't have this guy in my grill. I gotta take care of him. Someone on Facebook posted a pic of some weird growth on their garage that looked like something disgusting fungus with small appendages dripping red liquid. Oh my god. I said congrats on being picked to house the hive mind hatred entities. Hopefully the main character gets here soon. Homecoming's not bad. Who said that? I've read that. I read that a lot of like the ones that were made by the Western developers weren't good. And that Homecoming's one of the not good ones. I heard that Book of Memories is generally the worst one.
Why would someone put this here?
Oh, wait. Back up. Which one? Homecoming's a money grab? Homecoming's not that bad. Who said that? I actually liked Homecoming, but I like all of them. Have you played Book of Memories? I heard that one's like Diablo.
Downpour and Book of Memories, and I thought Homecoming was not very good at all.
You played all but Downpour and Book of Memories, and you thought Homecoming was bad. Yeah, I heard Book of Memories is like a Diablo style game, but like a really bad one. Ow. That's what I heard at least. Oh my god. Yeah, he was going for a grapple there. We don't want the grapple. I'm looking for an item to get to the Sakuko boss fight.
A library.
I think there's nothing to find in these things. I think I already pillaged all the good items from this section. I'm just gonna run through it. There's literally nothing here for me.
This way. Over here.
Which game is the best Silent Hill? I've never played the first one. It's really expensive to buy. I know they remade it on the Wii, kind of. I have that game. But I haven't played it. Like, what's like the best in the series? I even played the iPhone game Silent Hill: The Escape. It was cool. I think Fonda was talking about that one.
Dude, play the first one emulator. I have that.
I don't want to emulate it though. I don't like emulating.
Damn.
I could, but if they're coming out with Silent Hill 1 remake soon, I could just wait. You know, I could wait. Just call me. Thank you for the follow. I do emulate sometimes. Oh my god. Leave me alone, bro. So I really feel that. So I had the Amamari that increases my focus speed. I've had that for a while, and now that I took it off, I really feel the difference. I really feel it. Oh, there's a problem. There's a problem. There we go. There we go. Happy birthday. Just want to say, I discovered you this morning, and you were amazing. Keep killing it. Oh, thanks, Just Call Me. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. That's such a nice thing to say. I was talking to Whiteout last night during our Way Out stream about, like, how people on TikTok are. And, like, aside from there's some trolls and there's some bots and stuff, obviously. Like, you're gonna run into that. But for the most part, I feel like it's just, like, such a nice, such a good space. So positive. People are so cool. You don't have, like, people coming in pissed off about the way you're playing games or your opinions. Like, people are so chill on here. I think I have to go this way. Again, I should know which way to go after beating this game 3 times already, but I barely even remember this part. Oh,
You
here
do
we go.
too, but he did.
This game is fun, but the monsters were kind of lame. I like them.
I am gonna miss TikTok, but I am enjoying streaming on it while I can.
What do you mean by that, Mario? They're changing it. I don't think they're getting rid of it. I hope not. Because on Twitch, I have, like, way less people that watch. Way less. And I would say about half of all my followers on Twitch came from TikTok just because they wanted to watch the bigger canvas. Like, natural growth on Twitch is, like, at least for me, is, like, impossible. Because on TikTok, you know, you have the FYP page, so people get they could scroll through the FYP page. If they like what you're doing, they can stop in and watch. If they don't like it, then they just keep it moving. But on Twitch, they don't have an FYP page. So I don't know how you get people to find your stream on Twitch. I have no idea. I have no idea what you're supposed to do. But I never figured it out, so I have a lot of stuff. Damn, that's a lot of faith. I'm gonna get an Amamori with that. That's a lot. What we got? Serpents. Automatically perform a counter. Oh, wow, that's really good. But consumes max sanity when it's activated. Automatically? And your sanity recovers slow. I like that one a lot. I think for now I'm not going to equip it, but I like it a lot. Actually, you know what? Let's try that one. It sounds good. Let's try it. I'm gonna take off one of the other good ones I have. FYP page, For You page. Yep, exactly. We know that they will allow us to go live when it launches. We don't know. Amber says it's so hard to grow on Twitch. It's like impossible for me. I know like Whiteout just made his Twitch. He just made it, and he already has like a good number of followers, and he has like a bunch of subs. But like I've been streaming on Twitch for 4 years, and I have like under 300 followers. I have like 5 subs. You know, it's fine. Let's get rid of. Oh man, this is tough. We'll get rid of this one. That's a good one. Oh, so I have so many good Omamori now. It's hard to pick which ones I want to get rid of. Like I have a bunch of crap. Yeah, I want to try this one at least. Thank you for the follow, Jessica. Appreciate you. Thank you. Thanks to the 5 popular votes, Shaky Your Doodles. It's a boss fight item? Oh, I can see that being awesome. Oh, yeah. This is probably going to be awesome for boss fights, right? Oh, hell yeah. For my hard mode run, that's going to be clutch. It's going to be amazing.
Hurry!
But just be mindful. Once you're in a boss fight, you can't change Omamori.
Are you there?
Am I going for the true ending? No, I skipped it. I'm going for ending 5. I'm gonna do the true ending after as my last run on hard mode. So I'm doing this one. I'm gonna get that lightsaber weapon, and then my final run is gonna be on hard mode for 4.
Sakuko?
Chill Bubbles, what's up? It's such a bummer about growth because I like your style and conversation. I guess TikTok helps you for finding. Oh yeah, like I said, I appreciate that, by the way. That was really nice of you to say. I really appreciate that. But I've only been streaming on TikTok for like, I don't know, 6 months or 7 months, probably 6 months probably, or may not even. And the amount of growth, the amount of cool people that I found since doing that, it trumps Twitch by so much that it's that just happened. I didn't press anything. That's so cool. And that didn't bring me to 0 sanity. Yeah, like honestly, TikTok has been incredible. I'm not gonna like if they ever stop live streaming on TikTok, I would still stream on Twitch. It's just not as good though. There's not gonna be as many people like hanging out and stuff, having cool conversations, talking about games. It's pretty much just degenerates over here on Twitch. Pretty much. Fair enough. I did a 5th first as a short. I probably should have done that, because then I would have had the lightsaber weapon for the whole time. How do you find Divine? How do you find the lightsaber weapon to be? I read it's really good for harder difficulties. Word on the street is that PT is in development again. Silent Hill PT, the one that they stopped working on. I heard that. I never played that demo. I heard it's really good. Dude, that's so cool. Dude, I didn't even do anything. That's so strong. That might be the best Omamori in the game. You've been streaming about the same amount of time? That's what's up, Doodles. What'd you end up streaming last night? I saw you on briefly, but I was about to jump on myself. TikTok doesn't force 12-minute ads. Yeah, Twitch does do that. I get a lot of complaints from my few Twitch viewers about the ads. I didn't get it until my true ending run, the first poster. Luigi's Mansion. I think I did see you playing that, actually. Never mind. I think I did see that. You're doing the GameCube one, right? I streamed that game 2 years ago. A lot of fun. A lot of fun. I really enjoyed Luigi's Mansion 3. That game was so surprising. With how deep the puzzles were, how good the boss fights were. Just a lot of surprises in that game. Very, very good. Dare I do another Omamori? Do I dare do it? I think I'm going to wait because it'll cost me 3,000 to upgrade my Omamori slots. So if I do find an enema, I'm going to use it on that. I was expecting you to say it's really just you, so I could say exactly. There's other people that do Twitch, man. I was expecting you, Luigi's Mansion 3 for Switch.
Discord
Oh,
link
okay.
in his bio to see his purple app outfit if he has to make it work there.
Wait it out? Yeah, I'm gonna wait it out, seriously, just in case I do find an enema. I know there's not that many in the game, and I already found a lot of them, but I would really like to find another one. Mario, you're a real one, bro. Oh, in the Twitch chat? Yeah. Yeah, you probably are the only person in my Twitch chat. No, Chill Bubbles, I think, is also in Twitch chat. So I think there's 2. Oh, no. Oh, no. I saw Amber posted earlier when I accidentally changed the difficulty in my hard run. Ugh. Alright, ready? You traitor! Oh, I can't believe I still get hit by that. That's crazy.
Why?
Automatic. That's so good. Automatically hits.
What's going on?
It's, the charge is so slow. That's a problem. Yeah, that's a problem. It's so slow. Look how slow that charge is for my charge attack. I can't even get it off against her. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to put the Amamari back on. Let's be charged that faster. It was way too slow. 2 is a party. Facts. 2 is a party. I agree. Automatic. That's so nice. Oh, phase 2 already.
GGG, Endara's gonna fall in love.
Oh no, what'd you guys post in Discord? As long as you have sanity, it's a distance game at that point. Look how slow this charge is, dude. Oh my god. We're gonna go knife. We're gonna go knife. Knife's better in this fight. I have no sanity. I'm out of sanity. Damn, that's a lot of damage. Oh no! Oh no! He can definitely pull the look off. Oh my god, I wonder what did you guys do? Yeah, I was wondering if I had anything that would restore my sanity, but I don't. I must have sold it all. Oh, I don't have anything. Wait, I don't think I have my first aid kits equipped. There we go. Yeah, let's get it. I'm out of stamina. Nikki G, what's up? Thanks for the heart me. I got a meeting. I'll be right back. Hope you enjoy the outfit suggestion. Oh god. I like how she's getting stabbed in the stomach, but there's a big hole there. I'm just stabbing air. Seriously, I'm just stabbing air. Yo, what up? She's probably almost dead. She's probably almost over. Out of stamina. There's stamina back. Inako. So strong. Out of stamina again. Damn. I really need more stamina.
Cut it out! You're not
Blocked it. He's so close to dead. Yeah. Seriously, definitely almost dead. Definitely. I thought that was gonna be. I thought she was toast there. Pretty shocked that she's still alive. That's it. I literally, Mia, what's up? I cannot understand what this game is about. I can explain it to you. Do you want spoilers? I will give you spoilers. Do you want spoilers? I can really explain it. Guilt in dealing with circumstances. I can really explain it. But it might ruin it if you plan on playing this game. I'll let you make that decision.
Fighting the patriarchy, and not at the same time. Where the cool boss is at.
An impurity that
Oh, Whiteout! We fought boss number 3. It was epic. I don't think you were here for it.
safe now.
So that's not her sister. It's her friend. All right, so I got you. So everybody that doesn't want spoilers, Close your ears for about 30 seconds.
To walk amidst impurity,
This is the story of the game.
but we
Ready?
can ward them off.
Hold on, we're gonna pause it. You're playing Wind Waker. Were you really streaming Wind Waker? All right, everybody, get ready. This is what's going on in this game. At least this is for ending 1. This is for ending 1. In this game, we're playing as Hinako Shimizu. She is growing up in 1960s Japan. She's expected to be very feminine. She's expected to get married and to live a life like her mom's. But she doesn't want to do that. She likes being a kid. She wants to still be a kid, and she wants to be independent and doesn't want to do like feminine girly things and live a life like her mother did. She's stuck mentally, in my view, as she was in middle school, but she's not in middle school. She's in her 20s. She's been engaged to somebody from a noble family, from the Tsuneki family, and she doesn't really want to get married per se. I think I missed the part where she's in her 20s. It's in the first ending. They talk about it. She's not friends with high schoolers. Everyone's in her 20s. So at the very beginning of the game, she gets into a big argument with her parents, and she goes running off looking for her friends. She meets up with her friend Shu, and she has a headache, she's not feeling good, and she gives her these red pills. Throughout the game, you could consume the red pills and they heal you. They give you more health. But we learn later, like way later in the game, these red pills are meth. We are ingesting meth throughout the whole game. So we're seeing monsters, and we're seeing these horrible things happening. We're entering into a dream world, and we're doing all this crazy stuff. No, we're high on meth. On our wedding day, in our wedding dress, we're high on meth, and these monsters we're fighting are actually us going on this killing spree. We kill our parents, our sister, a couple of our friends, and our fiance or husband. And then we go off, and and the cops are looking for us. Yeah, Space Case. That is the first ending of the game. That's what's going on in this game. So all this stuff that you're seeing, Hinako's high on meth. That's what's really going on. Now, granted, in the subsequent endings, so that's ending 1, and ending 2 and 3, it was different. That was never said. That wasn't what happened. But in the first ending, that's what's going on. And we're now going for ending 5. And once I complete this, I'm going to do a hard mode run for ending 4, and apparently ending 4 is the real ending. So I don't know what the real ending is, but that was ending 1. Okay. Now we need to find the second poster. Where is it?
Why do you have a picture of me on your live? I broke up with you 9 years ago.
Well, the reason why I have a picture of you on my live, Whiteout, is because you're just that handsome. I want to draw viewers in. You know, I want more people to come and watch my stream and hang out with me. And the best way to do that is have a picture of you in the background. I guess. I guess the only way to Mia, thanks for following. I think the only thing that's better than that would be to have you in the foreground.
You don't look bruised.
So poster number 2
Does it hurt at all?
is
I'm fine. That's good to
in the
hear.
back in the town of Ibisugaka. Where we're trying to catch up with Shu and Rinko on the way to the middle school. That shouldn't be too far. There is a map,
What's wrong?
I think.
Let's go. There's no time to waste.
All right.
This map's not working.
Come on.
Well, you're going to protect me, right? I'm not tough like Hinako, you
Isn't
know?
helpful.
Don't worry. Stay close to me. All right.
Here we go.
Let's
Here we
head
go.
to
Here we
my
go.
place.
This website will help us.
Back road, then mountain.
If I miss these posters, I have to redo this entire run.
Take the back.
So this is really important. Now, here we go. Here we go. All right,
I'll stay
I got it
behind
up.
you, Shu. It's safest in the middle.
Fatal Attraction to Whiteout. Can't blame me. Mom says I'm handsome too. Your mom's right. Your mom's on point. I got Android too, brother. I don't think you actually have to play the full game to get the ending. I don't think so, no. I think once you find the third poster, I think you have to do like one more thing and then you can just get the ending. Knowing that all of this is just Hinako tripping makes it so much less scary. I agree. I agree with you. This is just her just high as shit. Like running
Add
around,
me a fact.
running around like a maniac. She's running around like a maniac, high on meth. Like she's running around. Oh, scarecrow monsters. Oh, mannequin
LMAO.
monsters. Actually, she's just high. It's kind of awesome. If you ever played the game, oh, what happened to my thing I had up? Oh no. Oh, here we go. If you ever played the game Silent Hill 2, it's kind of similar where the main character, James Sunderland, he's imagining all these monsters in Silent Hill also, but it's really just all in his head too, in a different kind of way. I'm trying to find where this is. It might be in this part of town. It doesn't look right. Maybe I'm not in this area yet. Yeah, I might just not be in this area yet. All right, we're gonna start going. We're gonna start walking. I think I'm just not. I don't think I've unlocked the part of the map yet where the poster is. Start going.
Not good.
That makes Florida Man. Yeah, Florida Man wrestled an alligator while naked. You know. Wait, are there? What's up, Solo or Rindel? Are there really 5 endings to this game? Yes, I've gotten 3 of them already. I'm working on ending number 5. And I'm gonna do ending number 4 as my last playthrough. And I'm gonna do it on hard mode. It's cool because it gives you that psychological horror perspective, and I love stuff like that. I agree. Silent Hill. So
This is way too gross.
Solo, thanks for the follow, man. Rowan, what's up? Is this open world? No, it's not at all. This is not an open world game at all. You get hard and soft lock from areas as you progress through the story. It's very linear. Yeah, definitely not open world. There's a couple side quests, but barely. And those are mostly in the new game plus. Oh, so earlier in a previous stream we were talking about it, and like Resident Evil, right? I love Resident Evil. I think those games are really fun, really great. But I like the story. The story's fun, but you can't compare the like psychological deep thought that you put into a Silent Hill game to a Resident Evil game. Resident Evil is just like, you might have some jump scares, you might have some like character development here and there. There's some cool stuff going on, experiments, Umbrella's doing messed up stuff. But Silent Hill is so much more thought-provoking, so much deeper in my view. And I think I enjoy these games a little bit more. Again, I like Resident Evil a lot. I'm not talking shit about Resident Evil or saying it's bad. That's not what I'm saying. But I really like this style a lot. Have you seen The Vanishes? I don't know what that The Vanished. I don't know what that is. Is that a movie? No, I haven't. I miss 3D games. Downpour was amazing on the 3D TV. I haven't played that one. They were talking about that before. Why do I sometimes see Hinako wearing a pink outfit with bunny ears? That's like a DLC one. So I'm actually wearing a DLC outfit too. But there's a DLC for like, there's like a special edition version of the game. It's like $100, and that comes with a bunny suit. I don't have that outfit. I only have this outfit and the base outfit. Jesse, you did miss ending number 3. You did. And Amber agrees about Silent Hill. Again, I'm definitely not saying Resident Evil is bad. I like Resident Evil a lot. Some of those games are amazing. My favorite horror game of all time is probably Resident Evil 1 Remake. But I just like the style of Silent Hill more. I like having to think, trying to figure out what's going on. There's nothing to figure out in Resident Evil 3. You know? You're fighting Nemesis. You're running around this Raccoon City. That's it. That's the story. I think the one guy, Carlos, is like kind of like, doesn't he like kind of betray you or something, sort of, I think? But like that's about as deep as that game gets, you know? It's way less deep. Ribbomb says he likes it's like, oh, The Vanished is like a slasher horror game. All right, so am I near this spot? I don't think I am. No, I think I still have to. No, it's still not on my map. Let's keep going.
Carlos is Nemesis, dude. He gets captured and mutated.
Carlos is Nemesis? Are you sure about that? That doesn't sound right. I think Carlos with you like the whole game. Automatic counter. Love it. Love it. Gotta keep going down this way, right? Watch the movie. Oh, the Resident Evil 2 movie. I did see it, like, when it came out. I don't really remember it that well. Love to find an enema. I like the fact that you interact with your community. I appreciate it, Solo. I like you guys talking to me and making playing games a little bit more engaging and a little bit more fun. I could be a little bit of a chatterbox, you know, a little bit. Nope, not that way. And navigating this part is kind of annoying. I think on my last run, I figured it out really quickly. But in this run, it's not going that well.
This fuels Endara's battery. How are you not tired?
I'm just not tired yet. I'm gonna go to bed pretty soon. I would like to beat this run first, though, before I go to bed. It is definitely my preference for solo. What's my opinion? Heart by Hearts, what's up? Glad to see you back. What's my opinion on the movies? I never saw them. My understanding, though, is aren't they Silent Hill 1 and 3? May have to go all the way down, and then may have to go all the way south down there. Yeah, that's what I have to do. I don't remember. Love it. Automatic counters. Fell asleep for an hour. It's okay, Big Ben. You just worked all night. What time is it for me? Probably pretty late, pretty early. It is 9:14 a.m. Oh geez. Yeah, I should go to bed soon. So I have work tonight at 6:45 p.m. I work overnights. So when I'm off, I usually stream all night. Generally, when on the day, and I'm off, I work 3 days and then I'm off 3 days. That's my schedule, and it just keeps going like that. So generally, when I'm off, I stream all night long. Usually, not always, usually. And then when I'm working, I'll switch between doing afternoon streams or morning streams. I like doing more afternoon streams better because I'm more awake than doing morning streams. But morning streams, there's definitely more people around to watch. So January 23rd is a Silent Hill movie drops. Really, we gotta watch that. Maybe we'll do a movie night in the Discord. What time is it for you, Mia? Hella hard ignored today. What I miss, Rev Bomb?
That's facts I've noticed.
Wait, what did I miss? 8:15. Okay. Where are you? I'm in New Jersey. That's where I'm at. The great state of New Jersey.
Welcome to the
Where I've lived all my
Haunted
life.
Mansion. We're so glad you came.
Well, thanks for the share, Femka. Tennessee, 8:15 in Tennessee. That's what's up. I think Karma B is also in Tennessee. She comes in here sometimes. Man, why am I so lost? Let's think. Why am I not figuring out where to go? I think maybe I have to head down that area that's all like sludgy down there. I've beat this game 3 times already. I should know where to go, and yet I don't, because the map is kind of useless.
YW invited my 2 besties.
Louisiana, getting ready to go to your classes. What kind of classes you go to? You are lost because ADD is real. It is hard to navigate while also talking to chat. I remember when I was playing Ocarina of Time for the first time, streaming, and I was doing the water temple, and I was like having full conversations trying to navigate the water temple. People were like,
Big Ben hard hands by.
people are like, how in the hell are you trying to figure out the water temple while you're talking to people? And the answer was, I was figuring it out very slowly and poorly. But I did do it. Damn it. Ugh. Oh, you're heading out, Big Ben? I'll see you. Thanks for hanging out for so long. College classes, that's what's up. I think Femka is also in college right now, going to university. My college days are far behind me. Your boy only has an associate's degree. I don't have a full degree. But, the last time I stepped into a college classroom, was probably in 2006, I'm gonna say? Quite a long time ago. Endara specialty. Water Temple, why do I keep ending up at the bottom? Because that's where you're sending yourself. Yeah, so I actually didn't think it was that bad to navigate with the boots and the tunic. I actually didn't think it was that bad. My big problem with the Water Temple when I played through it was the keys, the hidden keys all over the place, and you can't get through. Like, a lot of the keys are hidden, and you can't get through the dungeon without them. And like, I'm like trying to figure out and navigate where to go, and I finally figure out where to go, and I get there, and I need a key, and I don't have one, and I found that to be really annoying.
Can't go that way. There's
Oh, Amber had to head out. Oh, I thought it was you. Oh no. Never too old to go back, Endara. That's true. That's true. There was a point where I was doing online classes, and I was thinking about doing education. And again, this is also a long time ago. This is in like 2010, and I started taking some classes, and then ended up getting a job, and I stopped doing the classes, and I was pretty close to having a bachelor's degree in education.
2009 I was in college in a math class. Got up and left. Now I work in film.
What made you want to leave? What inspired you to was it the job opportunity that made you decide to do that seriously? Here we go. Now we're cooking. All right.
Different outfit now?
Yeah, I swapped outfits. I redeemed my DLC code that came with the game. I redeemed it, and it came with an outfit. It came with a crappy Amamori, and it came with like one other thing.
We're so glad.
Oh, thanks for the share, Solo. All right, now we're cooking. Now let's see if the poster is nearby. I think it must be. It might be down there. Let me take a look real quick at this map I have pulled up. I don't think so. No. Damn. No. It's not there. Wow. Where is this freaking thing? Let's go this way. Well, hold on. There's a poster. Well, if you hit the posters in the wrong order, it ruins it. There's a poster there. Is that the right poster, though? Heart wasn't in it, says seriously. I get that. I'm still stuck at the water temple. I need to just bring my Switch to work with me. That's what. Listen, if you're slow, you're not getting calls. That's one way. That's one way to do it. This is it, says Colin. The bed held you hostage. So the map I have up, that's definitely not where it's showing to go. However, let's do it. Let's rip it. Yes, that's right. Inconceivable. Is there a secret invasion of body-snatching aliens? They may already be among your loved ones. Yes! One more poster left, and I think we're done. Hell yeah, let's save it. Let's save it on a new slot. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I am going to end the stream when I get this ending. Found a code to redeem in the case of the game for the outfit. Yep, that's what happened. Big Ben is correct. The last poster is... I've already found it earlier, but you can only activate it in the correct sequence. Head back to the spot of the cutscene where Shu and Rinko last appeared. And there's a narrow passage leading me back. There's a map up for it. I think it's up here. Not too sure, really. None of this looks right. Could be all the way up. Could be all the way up here. Let's see. Last movie was released was F1, and hopefully we'll get to work on Evil Dead Burn. Oh, you're saying for the movies that you worked on? You worked on F1.
It's near the beer poster. Say men drink good beer.
That's like really early in the game, isn't it, Fonda? If you stream, I could help. I know Ocarina of Time. Like, yeah, Jesse K really is good with Ocarina of Time. This is facts. This is facts. By the beer poster, I'm looking at this map, and it just doesn't look like anything on my map. Oh, no, it's over here. It's over here. It's over here. It's over here. Over here. I think it's like right by that bush.
At Big Bin or join the Discord and we can help you out.
Oh, Big Ben's in the Discord. She's in there. I'm way too self-conscious to stream. When you have no backup plan, you can't afford to fail, so you jumped in the film. And you worked on Evil Dead. Is Bruce Campbell in the project? Yes, I've got to backtrack. I've got to go like way back. Actually, that's okay. It's fine. It's actually probably easier that I get to go back. Pardon me, sir. Excuse me. I love that Amamori. Oh my god, that's nice.
Reaction to his purple app outfit?
I didn't see it yet. I didn't look at it yet. I'll look at it before I end the stream. I will definitely hit up Discord on my questions. Yeah, no problem. For anyone interested, there is a link to my Discord in my profile on TikTok and on Twitch. You're welcome to join, and you can vote on the next game I play. There's an active poll in the Discord right now for the game that I play after the Endara Die Halloween October extravaganza, where I'm going to play this game. So I'm basically going in order from the games on the poll. So it's going to be this game, then Dead Space Remake, then Alien Isolation, then Silent Hill 4: The Room. I doubt I'm getting past that, but the next game would be Fatal Frame 2. And the poll that's up right now has like the post-Halloween games, which is like, it's like Twilight Princess, Kingdom Hearts, Twilight Princess, Kingdom Hearts, Metal Gear Solid 3, Dark Souls 3, Lies of P, Earthworm Jim, Mega Man X, Red Dead Revolver, God of War 2, and there's one more game, Doom 64. Yep. Animal Crossing is not on the current list. He's very involved, but doesn't want to be on camera. His voice is in the new movie on the record. I mean, he's probably getting pretty old now, though, right? So you've met Bruce Campbell personally. It's actually really awesome. Grind Out Stardew Valley. I've never played it, but Mario's been streaming that. It does look fun. Alan Wake 2 is going to be free on PS5. I don't have that game yet. I don't have that. And I haven't played the first one yet. All right, we're almost there. It should be up ahead. It should be like right here.
Alan Wake 2 looks amazing.
It does look great. It should be somewhere here. Uh-oh, I don't see it. It should be here somewhere.
Do you have Omamori called Willow?
Do I have a Willow Amamori? That does not sound familiar. Willow. I do have it. Enhances the effects of items and Amamoris that restore sanity. Yeah. Doesn't sound... Honestly, it sounds like a pretty bad one. So the poster should be here. Why is it not here? Is that it? Oh, we got it. The mothership has dispatched countless miniature UFOs. These tiny round discs attach themselves to innocent folks' heads and brainwash them to take over their body. Have you noticed any strange objects on the back of your loved ones' heads? Yeah! That's it. That's all the posters. Now what? Super sweet guy. He just doesn't like talking about Evil Dead. Why not? It shadows his career. Wasn't Evil Dead the biggest thing he did in his career? I know he's been in some other like big B movies. What else? What else? I like Bubba Hotep a lot. I talked about that on a stream the other day. It says I need to activate both radios, find the movie posters in the correct order, and then pick up the hidden movie review. Where's that? Where's that?
Yeah, but that's all people want to talk about. He is burned out.
I mean, people love it. People love what he did with it. I don't know. This doesn't show me where it is or telling me where it is.
You need listen to the radio too, then final poster will prob tell you.
Think so? Go to the convenience store? That's close by. That's just great. Your town has been overrun by demonic plague, and now there's aliens too. All right, the convenience store's right there, but it's blocked off though. How would I even get there? Oh, let's see if the X's are maybe those blockades are gone. Is it cold in New Jersey yet? No, not yet. Usually it does. I think the radio's close by. I hear crackling. Hey, there's a radio close by. Where is it? There it is, I think. Nope, that's not radio. Silent Hill has had too many alien endings in the game. Homecoming had one, and you would get a ray gun. There was a ray gun as on the hardest difficulty for puzzles. One of Shu's prized possessions was a ray gun. The store where the cutscenes were just at. Oh, this store? Oh, I thought you were talking about that. You're talking about this store. Okay. Okay, I can get to that pretty easily. All right. We're supposed to get out first freeze this week of October 11th in South Dakota. So usually it does get cold in New Jersey by now, but there's a couple nights where it was really cold, but it hasn't been that cold here yet. I wouldn't say. Oh, what's that? Oh. You hear that? You guys hear that? I hear a UFO. Oh, yeah.
I am going to Florida on 16th of October for a friend wedding, so it'll be nice and warm.
That's awesome. You're still in the 80s over there? That's awesome for you, Mia. Louisiana, you said, right? I'm confused. Why,
At Haman Nambar Halloween Horror Nights. At Haman Nambar and Human Law.
How do I get over there? I hear the spaceships. I want to see them. I want to see them. I hear them. Damn it. Oh, you hate how hot it is? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Jojo Carter, thanks for the follow.
This is way too gross.
Where are the spaceships? Oh, wait. And there's a save spot, too. I'd like to sell the rest of my stuff before I get the ending. There is one right there. Nope, not that way. Damn it! No! I guess I have to take, like, the long way around. My hair was so... boom. When I went to Florida, I loved it. I've been to all 3 Halloween Horror Nights, and I saw the clown there, too, and Jason, that's awesome. It's a tiny object on a table. Don't overwrite your file just in case. That's probably good judgment not to do that. Yeah, let's go this way. I lived in Fort Polk as a kid. Wasn't great, but the food was incredible. Bad mosquitoes too. What kind? Oh, here, right here. What kind of cuisine did you like? All right. Let's sell what we got.
There should be UFO on a table near the big fat dude with long sword.
Big bad dude with the long sword should be a UFO on the table. Okay. Well, it says I need a poster. It says I need it closed out again, and I just have all ads up. It said I need some kind of poster or something.
There are only 3 posters.
Oh, okay. So we have to go all the way around, right?
Of
This won't
crawfish
last much
boil.
longer.
That sounds delicious. That sounds delicious. It's at the shop. It's a paper on a table outside the shop. So it's a paper. Okay. One item. So hyped for this. So hyped. When I do those automatic counters with the Almamori, does that not degrade my weapon?
Hey, I was able to sleep and come back and you're playing Silent Hill.
Samantha, you're back. Yeah. I'm going for the 5th ending. I already got the 3rd one tonight. And me and Whiteout beat we beat a way out and we got both endings for that game. So I'm trying to make my way over there. Is this even the right way? I think it is. Yeah, I think it is. Man, they're really making me work for this. It's the wrong way? How do I get over there? I have no idea. I have no idea. Ah! I gotta walk over there. I'm trying. It's not that far from where the 3rd poster was
Go
located.
back where the fat dude is where Sakuko is dead under the cloth.
Okay. Am I allowed to have the red pills in this run, or would that ruin it? Out of curiosity. Back to where the guys were and the big guy with the sword. I think you were by it before where the fat guy was.
Let me check.
Don't take him. Okay. All right, we're running back here. Looking for the fat guy with the sword.
Maybe this time I can watch an ending.
I mean, an ending should be right here. I think this ending is a joke ending though, so I don't want to get you too excited. I believe it's a joke ending, but it's supposed to give us a special item. So the store's right there. It's right there. Oh, there's the big guy. There's the big guy. There's an item on a table by this guy. Where? Where? There it is. Movie review: The Great Space Invasion. Although this work features UFOs and humans who are being controlled by aliens, the aliens themselves never make an appearance on screen. Instead, this film illuminates the corrosive power of suspicion. Sometimes trying to distinguish one's fellow man as friend or foe can be the real horror. In one particularly chilling scene, local residents of the town where the UFO was sighted are mistakenly targeted as body-snatching aliens. The accusing humans scream and jeer as they send their own kind to a detention center. What's worse, anyone who dares speak against this group is seen as one of them and is locked up as well. Has anyone ever seen that movie with Rowdy Roddy Piper? I don't remember the name of it, but there's aliens and he's got these sunglasses that shows him where the aliens are. It's like an 80s movie. One can only ask oneself, is coerced solidarity among humans really solidarity at all? With the glasses, yeah. No, not the faculty. Nope. Faculty's, I remember the faculty, though. I remember that movie. But no, I'm not talking about that. I think it might be called They Live or something like that. At the end of the movie, the number of people killed during the alien invasion is shown. Interestingly, far more humans were killed by their fellow man than attacks from UFOs. Perhaps the aliens left Earth at the end, not because they lost, but because they believed that humankind was not worth taking over. The Great Space Invasion is a movie that provides somewhat interesting social commentary.
Dude, it's about men in black, lol, haha. Apparently, you don't have to beat the game to get the UFO ending.
It is They Live.
Does
I read
it
you have to do
change
New
the
Game
head of
Plus.
a dog and a human?
Does it change the head of a dog and a human? Not the movie I'm talking about, no. But anyone looking forward to a fun action romp will be sorely disappointed. 6.5 out of 10. Once you have all the items, it'll just happen. I read that you have to do it New Game Plus. Oh! Ending! GG's. Let's see what we got.
Why isn't there anyone in town?
Because of them. There's no doubt about it.
Them?
Yeah, the aliens. They've been eyeing Earth for a long time, waiting for the chance to snatch up humans and replace them with aliens. Rinko, Hinako, me, any one of us could be an alien merely pretending to be the real person.
I'm not an alien.
This is by far the most I've ever heard Shu
Any
talk.
way to prove our identities? There is.
This is pretty silly. Oh, it's evil Hinako.
Didn't you die? That thing killed you! This is Roboco, an anti-extraterrestrial search and destroy robot I designed and built.
This is dumb.
This robot can detect aliens masquerading as humans and
This is dumb.
automatically eliminate them.
Why is it like a comic strip and not an actual ending?
So the Sakuko that thing killed was actually an alien?
That thing
All
was
UFO
chasing me
endings
all
are
over the
silly
place.
lol. Sometimes there is a
I
Shiba
guess you
Inu
had a
controlling
hint of
Silent
alien
Hill
on
from
you,
a room
Shinako.
too.
It does look like a
Best
future me.
Alien, or maybe someone close to you is an alien. These things copy everything down to your memories.
They didn't want to
but they're
invest.
not perfect.
Yeah, they went the cheap route, right, Samantha?
Hinako,
Budget's
try
cute.
saying something
Yeah.
only the real you would know.
Silent Hill 2 remake had something like this too?
Rinko once
Okay.
took some of Shu's hair and hid it inside her pillow. Let it go try out a love spell and dream.
I am so
Your
doing
turn,
this after.
Rinko.
It's cute. You get a special weapon for doing this in the next playthrough. I think you have to do something to get it, but I heard the weapon's critical for the harder difficulties. I heard it's really good for like crowd control and stuff.
When the teacher asks whose it is.
Privacy was
panties.
really a thing back in the day. Well, one time, Rinko skipped gym class and took Shu's clothes and... Well, the day after she fought with Shu, Hinako took his recorder and...
I think I'm more scared of girls than aliens at this point.
Okay, you're good. You guys passed the test. Next up, it's us, I guess. So...
All Silent Hill games have UFO endings. Normally it's comic strips, I believe. Oh, so Silent Hill 3 had this too? I definitely didn't find this. If you redo the steps in your final playthrough, you can get the saber. Oh, so I have to do all this again to get the saber? Kind of annoying.
Creeper stealing
Sakuko started wearing
SHU's
a bra in
clothes
6th
lol.
grade, while Hinako and Rinko started after summer
Facts,
break in
Mario,
5th grade.
facts.
How's that?
Well, we didn't find an alien.
But we did find an enemy to all women.
Damn.
Hinako, we're heading home. What about the aliens? Everything all right?
Oh, the neighborhood watch got together and took care of them.
That's pretty sus. I don't trust that at all.
See you tomorrow.
I don't trust that at all.
For dinner tonight, I'll make your favorite Hamburg steak.
Mother, I told you that's Junko's favorite.
That's silly. I like it. You have to check the posters to get the plasma sword, not everything. Okay. You have to do that again. It's all jokes if they all have UFO endings. Are they all connected? Are the UFO canon together? That'd be awesome. Possibly. Credit roll. UFO credit. We make it a post-credit, too. We probably will. You don't have to do the radio before. You just have to do the, You just have to do the posters and you get it? Okay. That's gonna be annoying, though, to have to do that again. But that's fine. It's fine. Let's pull up the Discord and let's look at the picture that Mario posted as well.
You don't have to do all the posters.
What do you have to do? This song is definitely giving Stranger Things vibes, Amber. Facts. Facts.
Endara, you saw the dog in the UFO from Silent Hill 2?
I don't remember that. I remember Fallout 3 has a lot of UFO stuff. Oh my god, Mario. What is this? If TikTok gets rid of live streaming and you have to build your audience on Twitch, you need to get one of those silicone breastplates to bring in the viewers. All right, let me show you guys what Mario posted. Hold on. This is Mario's Photoshop skills at their finest.
Make them views. You got a mullet.
Bloody Gamer, what's good, bro? The dog James, Heather, and Hinako are all in the UFO. You got a mullet. I look like Bret Michaels. I think that's the look that Mario was going for. The blow-up doll face was just a happy accident. In Silent Hill 2, you find out the entire story is being run by a dog behind the scenes. Oh, that does sound familiar, actually. Oh, that does sound familiar. Yeah, okay. There's a control room and everything, and a dog sitting in a computer. That does sound familiar. All right. Yeah, okay. I think I found that when I beat Silent Hill 2, the original game, in high school. When I did my 2023 playthrough, I don't think I messed with that. That does sound familiar though, like vaguely familiar. If you guys want, click on my profile and join my Discord, where you get to vote on which games get played, and you get to hang out with people, and you get to watch, you get to view Mario's wonderful Photoshop art that he does. And we've done a couple of movie nights, so we're trying to do more, and we might do a Mario trivia night also. You could promote your streams there. Oh, there's a dog in the UFO. He is good with art. All right, is that it though? We're gonna save it.
It's not even Photoshop. It's Juxtaposer on my iPhone.
Cool. All right. So with that, we're gonna end the stream here. I'm gonna be back. I think what I'm gonna do is I have work tonight. I think tomorrow morning, let's call it 7 a.m. for now. I'm gonna double check my schedule, but we'll call it 7 a.m. for now. I'll update it on Discord and on TikTok though. I'm gonna come back, and what I'm gonna do is I'm going to do We're gonna go for ending number 4. We're gonna do it on not in through the fog. We're gonna do it in hard mode, and we're gonna get the 4th ending, and we're gonna get the lightsaber, whatever it is. And then when we're done with that, we're gonna be done with this game. We're gonna be done with Silent Hill F, and we're gonna move on to the Dead Space remake for our next game, which I already kind of started. W stream, W viewers, you guys are awful, or awesome. You guys are awesome. If you haven't already followed me on TikTok and Twitch, definitely follow. And I will see you guys tomorrow morning. Hopefully, y'all will be back.